Alright, welcome back to another video. I finally got my Windspace team bike decaled up, so it's got, obviously it's got the Couplands there, Southern Cross there in the red, and the Baker's hat there all ready to go. I got another package from Laser. I spoke to Taylor the other day and he asked me if I needed any more of these Laser hats, so he sent me another, I think there's another 8 in here. So all these are going to be like nice podium hats for the boys, just like to get all the team ready to go. I'm still slowly sending off all the kit from the last video. We got all the new team helmets show up as well. So all the boys are running the white Ventos. I've got mine over here. We raced with it the first time in the weekend at the North Island series, so white looks pretty cool. Obviously much better for the team than the black one that I got. That's going to be the team helmet. Me and Toby were the first ones to run them in the weekend. Toby ended up riding off solo. I was in the early break. I put a few photos up from the race, but yeah, Toby is on crazy form. He's heading to Worlds. I think it's next 25th, so like end of next week he's doing the Worlds under 19 junior race. So if you are going to watch that, look out for Toby in the New Zealand kit. But yeah, it's nice to come to the end of it. I was obviously the last person to get my bike decaled up. Everyone else has already got theirs. So I saw a shitload of comments from the last video asking me what the hell's going on with the Cipollini. Obviously I've just had it hanging up on the wall and haven't really said anything about it. And it looks built, and I'm telling you, it does look built, but it is so far from built, it is not funny. Pretty much when I brought it, I only had the frame and the seat post and like the seat post clamp and stuff. The guy that I brought it off ended up taking the crank off it, and I didn't realize he was going to take the crank. So then I was like, oh no, I'll just find another crank. No crank would fit, so I had to go back to that guy, and I spent like another $800 on this to try and get that back because it's the only one that could work for this bike. I think it's a 51 tooth specific like track 3D rotor crank. Anyway, it works. That's good to go. The frame's good to go. The front wheel is good to go. These bars are just like some spare Windspace bars. We're not going to be using those. We're going to be using the zip stem and some normal track bars. And then George Jackson told me to go with the gold chain. I think the gold chain does look absolutely sick. And then obviously I haven't like got it down or anything. I haven't even got a cog. So this is where the dilemma starts. I brought this track disc about maybe 5 months ago, just before I left to go to America. And I was told, actually I'll take it apart and show you. Right, so I bought this disc for 850 bucks, and the guy told me that it would work for the track and you just had to get an adapter and stuff. So I brought the specific track adapter, and the bearings just don't quite work, they don't quite fit. It's got like obviously the track side here, as you can see, and that's where you put like the track cog. And the other side, when you don't have this adapter in, is where you put like your 11 or your 10 speed cassette for when you're doing you know, road riding and then time trials and stuff. I was like, oh yeah, cool, it's a zip one, so I know it's going to be good, it's going to be sturdy. Put the adapter on and I can use it for the road and the track. And I was going to take these stickers off and then put like CyclingTom stickers on here, because I thought that'd be kind of cool for the track, and then it would go with the Dura-Ace front wheel. But this adapter just does not work, and it does, well, I've tried everything. I've tried to get new bearings for it, and it just does not work. So yeah, I have tried everything. I've like searched it all up, and basically this is the wrong adapter for this disc. I need the disc, for this adapter I need the disc like the model up from this one, which is like the one that Maddie has. It's just like the axle is too big for the bearings in this. So I'm not sure if I can't find another track adapter axle that will go into this exact wheel. So I'm kind of just stuck with this wheel. The first track race is like in less than a month. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I really wanted to run a disc because I thought that'd be so cool, and this frame kind of needs a disc. So not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Or maybe I could offer Maddie some money. Last time I asked Maddie if he wanted to sell his disc, he's like, absolutely not. So we could try it again 6 months later. But yeah, if anyone has any idea of how I can fix this or what I should do, my only other option is if I can't find a disc, that I could sell this, and then I've got the team manager of Couplands, he's got some Reynolds specific track wheels that I could get for like 750 bucks, so that could be an option. But yeah, let me know if you know how to fix this, make it work, or if I should just go with that option and just not run a disc on this bike, which would kind of be sad. So yeah, I've got like less than a month to work out what I'm going to do with that track bike, because I think the first speed league, I don't think they're called speed leagues anymore, but the Wellington track event is literally on the 24th of next month. No, maybe it's even the 24th of this month. Maybe 24th, anyway, it's about a month away. So yeah, I need to try and work out what the hell I'm gonna do with that. And different news, any of my Auckland viewers, I'm gonna be up in Auckland next week. I'm meeting with a whole bunch of like wholesalers and stuff for the shop. I had to draw myself a map of Auckland because I have no idea how it works and I don't know how to like get around, and I'm trying to avoid all the traffic because I absolutely hate sitting in traffic. But I'll be there on the 21st and the 22nd. So I think that's a Wednesday and a Thursday. So Thursday morning on the 22nd, I'll be in, I think Auckland Central. So if you guys want to come, I'm going to go for like a pretty early ride, maybe like a 5:30 or a 6 AM start, and try and do like 2 hours in the morning before all my meetings. So if anyone wants to join me, hit me up on Instagram or something, or we could try and make like a meeting spot. Hopefully the Windspace New Zealand guys will come, and then obviously I have the new kit, the new helmet, and the new team bike if anyone wants to come and join. I know it's a real early start, but I just don't really have any other time, and I got to fly back that night. So it's kind of like an impromptu, like, I guess kind of like a CyclingTom like ride. Alright, heading out for just an hour easy today. I've got 2 10-second sprints, and first time riding the bike with all the decals on, got all the fresh kit, fresh lid on, and Dom's with me, so I'll put